Hello! Welcome to my sketchbook tour. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with it. I forgot to say, hi, my name is Gwen and I am an artist. So here you go. My name is Gwen and I'm an artist and this is my sketchbook tour. Hello and welcome. Or welcome back. It's been a while since I made a video. It's September now, and the reason that I didn't make any videos is mainly because summer is the busiest time here where I live. My parents have a guest house and a campsite and a little cafe now as well that we started in May. And well, the summertime is obviously the most busy time, so I really didn't have a lot of time, especially since my dad had another job this summer, so my mom and I were doing a lot of things with just the two of us, which was quite busy. But yeah, now it's getting a little bit quieter again, so I do have some time. I actually did film a little bit. I filmed the material for 2 videos, but they didn't really make me happy, so I have decided to not post them. I just want to make things that I would want to watch, so yeah, that's also why. But now, here we are. This is my sketchbook that I worked in for 5 months, that I really like, and I'm excited to show you. It's really messy. My sketchbooks are usually messy. I don't really make finished artworks in my sketchbook, but sometimes there's some gems in there. I also use it for, well, sketching. No, sketching for if I want to make like paintings or something. So I use it for that, and also just to test out some color combinations and just throw down some materials if I just want to experiment, or if I just want to not think about it and just do something. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I hope you like it. It's just Royal Talents art creation, very cheap sketchbook. And I think it's quite nice quality actually for the price. So yeah, I like these very much. I started this on September 13th. It was at a very quiet market. So I made quite a few drawings there. This one. This is just a color pencil. This too. This as well. This is my neighbor's cat. And these I did over there as well. I don't know, I was just feeling like... I think I was also feeling a little bit self-conscious because the few people that were there were very interested in what I was drawing. So I kind of pressured myself to draw something like kind of realistic, and yeah, not just some blobs or whatever, because I kind of wanted them to think it was pretty what I made. And oh, these are a few from my walk and draw that I made a video about, where I just went out and looked around to find some inspiration in my surroundings, and then made quite some drawings and paintings. These are both, I think, yeah, these are just watercolor paintings. And I did this one as well. This is a bit of mixed media. Oh yeah, and this one I tried out a bit of monochrome. Is it called a value study? Kind of, I think. I'm always still kind of confused on value and hue and chroma, which is what, but yeah, this is a value study, I think. And then I got the new Winsor & Newton Revival Collection watercolors with these colors, and then they had this contest that you could make something with these colors and then enter it in a contest, so I did that as well. And these were some cats that I turned into a bag, like over here. And this was from another walk and draw that I did with my friend. And trying out the paints, looking at the granulation and everything. And then here there are some designs for my winter stickers. These. This I made live in the garden, and I don't know, it didn't really turn out as I wanted to. Yeah, but that's okay, that happens. Oh yeah, here I did one, what's it called? An art hang party. I only did it one time. And honestly, it was not really my thing because I found it so stressful to just have a few minutes to draw something. I think the concept is really cool, but I don't know, I just got stressed. Yeah, these are from that too. And then this one. This was just some other drawing I made. Here I was figuring out what to put on the bathroom door in our cafe. I ended up just writing toilette with some flowers on it, but I was thinking about something like this first. This was one morning when we had a busy week, and this was the morning I got to sleep in. So I sat in bed with my cat and I drew a little bit. This too from that morning. And this was someone who helped us in a volunteering weekend, and he broke the shovel. Oh yeah, trying out the color combinations with the Winsor & Newton paints. Yeah, just some scribbles. Some more barn swallows. These are my favorite birds. I think they're really, really, really pretty and also so cool because they fly all the way from here in France or Europe to like southern Africa every year, which is insane and so cool. Yeah, here my friend texted me something. I know about intimacy, about like a need for like simple intimacy or something, and I really, really thought it was so poetic, and I instantly had this image in my head, so I wanted to make a little illustration of that. I think it's really cute. Yeah, just some stuff. Oh yeah, and here I was making some sketches for the live painting that I was gonna do at this local care facility where I had an exhibition of my paintings. And then they asked me if I wanted to come to the event and then make a live painting there, so I decided I would paint their cat. And I ended up doing this. Yeah, trying out some red, because I really don't like red usually, so I wanted to try and make something red, see if I could get into it, because I'm getting, I don't know, I'm warming up to it a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, and these are some sketches for some paintings that I think I want to do that are about the place where I used to live. And I made one painting and I really liked that, so I thought I might make it into a series. This is one of those as well. Yeah, this I did live at another market in an old city. Very pretty. Yeah, here I was thinking about the movement of birds again. And I was thinking about the movement, like if I could make... I was thinking something like lino. Is that the word, lino? I don't know. Lino print. Lino cut. Yeah, with the different stages of the bird like flying. And I don't know, make something out of that. And this was just a pigeon. And I was thinking to maybe try to make another animation, but I never really finished it. So maybe I will do that sometime. But yeah, that's also how it goes with ideas. Here I was thinking about doing a licensing illustration of like grapes. This is for my French lesson. And here I had some new cheap markers that I wanted to try out. Here as well. A little bit of new color, I think. And here I got my first luminance pencils. And I made this little drawing live. Here I was doing a class by Sophie McPike. Like reflecting on what kind of art you're interested in and what you do want to make. This was inspired by that class as well. Oh yeah, here I got a new pink watercolor. A very bright pink, very nice. Here I was just playing with some ink. This was also from the class by Sophie McPike. This was the illustration that I was working on. Some swatches. Yeah, just some sketching. And then after I made the cat a bag, I also wanted to make a dog one, which I didn't finish yet, but I'm working on it. I'm not really used to seeing many dogs. I only have cats here. Yeah, my neighbors have one dog, so I see that one, but mostly cats in my life. So I'm not really familiar with how dogs like move and stuff. So that's a bit of a challenge for me, which is interesting. Just trying out some color combinations and also illustration elements. Like birds turning into stars or something. Yeah, here I was making some thumbnails of the illustration I might want to make and figuring out the color palette. And here the assignment was to change up the colors, so I tried that. And then do it with a random color palette as well. And after that, the idea was to make a sort of mini like comic or animation or like a little storyboard. So I did that here. And this was one of the ones that I thought about. Now that I'm looking at it again, I really like it. I want to do a little bit more with it, I think. I hear my mom was trying out my pencils. Yeah, I had some leftover sticker paper, so yeah, I kind of made something with that. And here I got a bunch of new pencils and some Tombow markers, so I went to swatch them all. This was my birthday present to myself. Oh yeah, and also some new Neocolor tubes. These are the Tombows. I just got 3 Tombows to try it out to see if I liked it, and then I ordered some more after I did like them very much. There we go. This I did live too, outside. And then I wanted to make a list of artists that I really admire, and then print out some of their work and put it together and figure out what it is that interests me about it, and then figure out what kind of art I'm really drawn to. So I did that in another book, but these were the artists that I wrote down. Oh yeah, thinking about what I want to change or add to my website. Oh, and here I'm swatching all my pencils. So all my greens and the blues. This was a new green that I got later. Yeah. A lot of pencils. Now I feel like I actually kind of have too many. Because I have them in 2 different pencil cases because they don't fit in one. I don't have them here, they're downstairs, but this roll-up thing that you can stick in the, where you can stick in the pencils, like one by one. So they don't fit they don't all fit in one. So I have 2. So I don't know, I feel like it makes me use them a bit less. So I should figure something out. I think maybe I should get a larger one that fits them all. And I don't want to have my pencils just loose in a case, because then I like to have them ordered by color. So when I just can easily get which one I want. But now it's not that easy too, because I have 2 cases. So I don't know. I have to figure something out. This I did on a very, very hot day where we were very busy and I didn't have a lot of time, but I really wanted to do a drawing, so I sat outside in the heat doing this very quickly. Just our garden. Just like Sophie McPike does, pre-blobbinated the page. That's the word that she made up. And then I did a self-portrait on top of it. These are my new Tombow markers. Really cool. Yeah, so this is also the background is Tombow markers, and I just did the dark one first and then the light one over top of it, I think. And then you can like blend it really nicely. And then I did some Neocolor on top. Here's my cat in just blue. He was sleeping very cutely. And then I don't know, I just really like the looking at laundry drying or something. And then with the I don't know, with the light coming through it and everything, and the shadow that it casts on the ground, I think it's really interesting. So I did this mixed media piece. It's also Tombow markers and pencils on top of it. Yeah, that's cool. I really do want to make a painting of something like this. Yeah, just scribbling a bit. And trying out some color combinations. And here I was working out the idea for a live painting that I was going to do. Like it's gonna be a dancing scene. I was figuring out the composition. here as well. And I wanted to make a little sign that said if people wanted to do a dance to inspire me. Here I did a little bit of very quick figure drawing when I was at the art market that I also made the live painting at. It's interesting how you can like convey something with so little. I don't know, it doesn't really look like much actually, but it does look like something. I think that's really fun. Okay. This is one for Draw Daily Together, like an Instagram account that I used to do a lot of drawing from, which I think is really nice. They have 7 references every week that you can draw, and then you can share your work. It's really nice seeing all the different things, and it's also quite easy to, if I want to do something like kind of just to practice and just for fun that I don't really have to think about, I can just pick one of the references and then make that. So I did quite a lot of them after this. This is one too. Yeah, here I'm working on idea for birthday presents for my friend. These were also for Draw Daily Together. I thought these were really nice references. Here I used a color pencil with just one dark marker on top, and this is just mixed media. I think I used the markers and the pencil and the neo colors and maybe even some watercolor, I'm not completely sure. But I really like the looseness of this. This is the kind of style that I do really like, so I'm experimenting a bit more with this now. Here as well, this was also one for Draw Daily Together, but I really like it. Also helps me figure out my illustration style, kind of how I want to go about that, so that's really cool. Oh, this is the end! This is the end! I didn't realize I was already at the end. But this is like the cover. This is a drawing inside my house. Here's the piano and the heater. And there's this kind of window here, and then my dad was doing the dishes over there. Just with Tombow markers. Yeah, that's all. That's the end. I really liked working in this sketchbook. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I learned a lot. It was... yeah, I feel like I progressed a lot, actually. In a lot of ways. Yeah. Cool. So, that was it. That was my sketchbook. I've already started a new one. I'm quite far along in it, actually. That will be finished sooner than this one, I think. I did say that too the last time, but this time it's probably really true, because the one I'm working on right now doesn't have that many pages. And I'm also working on a very exciting project. I'm kind of redesigning one of our guest rooms. And I'm making a mural and a large painting to go on the other side. And I am making a video of that as well, so if you're interested in that or seeing some more of my art, then subscribe. I was like, what's that word again? Oh yeah, subscribe. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments how you like to use your sketchbook. I know, I really like reading your comments, and it also helps spreading the video to more people, I think. I'm not sure about how that works, but I think comments help, so I would really appreciate it if you would write something in the comments. And I hope you stick around, and see you next time. Bye!